Welcome back to another video of my channel. Today in this video I will show you how you can create YouTube loading animation like this. So let's start and create YouTube loading animation. I am in Visual Studio Code and I have created two files there, that is ytanime.html and ytanime.css. Now I link these two files, so let's write head tag, and in the head section I am adding link tag which contain two attributes that are href and rel. In href we set to the value to the link of our css file, that is ytanime.css, and in second attribute I write style sheet. So finally these two files are linked. Now I am adding body tag in which I make div with class name container. Basically this div will contain a YouTube logo. In the div I am adding image of YouTube logo. You can download it from Chrome or any other browser. I am setting the image height to 150px and width to 170px. So let's open file and see result. And you can see here YouTube logo and its height and width are also fine. Our HTML code is completed. Now move to CSS code to design it. So first I write the static, that is known as universal selector. This selector will implement changes on whole code. I write here margin to 0 and padding to 0, which remove margin and padding from logo, and so you can see the result here. Now target the div which I have created with the class name container. For targeting class we use dot before class name. I write here dot container and set its position to absolute. And in absolute position the element is positioned absolutely to its first position parent. And now I set its top property to 42%, which moves the logo 42% from top. Also I set its left property to 44%, which moves the logo 44% from left. Save it and see the result. And here you can see now the logo is in the center. Now the only last step is remaining, which is about animation. We will create two animation, from which one is for fade in and other is for moving the logo towards right. For creating fade in animation, I will set opacity to 0 at 0% and will set opacity to 1 at 100%. So I write here at the rate of keyframes anime at 0% opacity is 0 and at 100% opacity is 1. As the opacity property specifies the transparency of an element, so it creates fade animation. To run this we have to add animation property in container. So I code here animation to anime and its duration will be 0.9 second. Let's save it and run the file, and yes, our animation is working. Now for moving the logo towards right, we have to define transform property which allow you to move, rotate and scale elements. I want to move logo towards right, so I only give the value at x-axis. I code here at 0%, transform value will be translate 0 at x-axis and also 0 at y-axis. And at 100% transform value is 30px at x-axis and 0 at y-axis. Save the file and see the result. So refresh the page here, and this is the final result. You can add this loading animation before opening your clone of YouTube. I hope you learned YouTube animation from this video. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.